SADiLAR-Wikipedia-PanSALB is a collaborative to launch a free encyclopedia for indigenous South African languages. The project was officially launched in September 2023, initially to shine a spotlight specifically on isiNdebele, but now it is aimed at promoting all of South Africa's indigenous languages online. To tell us more about this initiative, I'm now joined by Nomsa Skosana, who is the digital humanities researcher of isiNdebele. Give us a bit of background, Nomsa, if you will, as to how it all began.
Thank you for having me today. This collaborative effort started with Wikipedia realizing that isiNdebele is not there on Wikipedia. And since SADiLaR is working with all the universities in South Africa, it approached SADiLaR to collaborate with them so that we can visit these universities and get isiNdebele and other languages to contribute on Wikipedia. And then because we know that language is sensitive and it needs to be checked if we are using the correct language, that's when we approach PanSALB to help us with such.
Has it been an easy journey?
It has not been an easy journey because we visited 10 universities in South Africa, meaning that we are left to visit the remaining, because I think it was a good initiative and all the universities are now interested in contributing. But then we have achieved a lot with this project because we were able to train over 200 people or 270 people who are now currently editors on Wikipedia. And I think with isiNdebele as well, we have achieved a lot because when we started with the project, as you have said, that the launch was focusing on isiNdebele, because isiNdebele was the only language that was not there on Wikipedia, or it had little information. We started with 5 editors, but then now we have over 20 editors. We had less than 10 articles, but then now we managed to create over 120 articles.
And the cost, who has picked up the costs and how costly has it been?
It has been very costly, but then SADiLaR as a research infrastructure, it's sponsored by DSI, Department of Science and Innovation. So we have been using the funds from DSI, and also Wikipedia has been supporting us in terms of some of the funds, and PanSALB as well. So the 3 entities really came together to make this project to be a success.
Now, it's going to be, expanded to promote all of South Africa's indigenous language. That's a huge task, the sound of it.
Yes, we were promoting all the South African official languages, even in the first phase, because we started in September, and the first phase is still running now, where we have the competition. And as I've said before, we visited 10 universities across South Africa. And in these 10 institutions, we were not only focusing in isiNdebele. Like, for instance, we went to Newzroom, where they were focusing on isiNdebele. We went to Walter Sisulu University, where they were focusing on isiXhosa. So I can safely say that with the first phase, we were able to cover all the South African official languages. But then now, in the second phase, we want to expand it so that we cover more universities. Maybe say we cover another 10 universities, and then we will know that now we have covered 20 universities across South Africa.
And what is this project's greatest value? In other words, what is it going to do for these languages?
It's going to make these languages to be available online. It's going to promote their visibility online. When you go to Wikipedia isiZulu, you'll find everything there that's written in isiZulu. When you go to Wikipedia isiXhosa, you're going to find everything there that's written in isiXhosa, and that's what we are trying to do with isiNdebele as well, to say when you go online and search for Wikipedia isiNdebele, you must be able to find it. And then with such data, there's a lot that can be achieved actually, because as a African Center for Digital Language Resources, we use such data to train our tools. For instance, we're part of speech tagger, we are spell checker, we're a translation tool. So such data helps in creating such tools, in making such tools to be better, because we know that in creating such tools, we need data that is written in South African official languages. So that's how this project is helping.
Nomsa Skosana, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.